yo. Before the video start, I go by the name Tyrese. My main channel has 18 million views, as y'all can see. But yeah, so like I said, recently we had a few flops though. But I'm gonna actually show you guys what AI is basically capable of doing. So AI is basically capable of watching our competitors' YouTube video now and actually telling us like every single framework, basically what he put for the shorts, the title formulas, the scripts, and structure, like the way he structured the scripts. The structure of scripts is basically the way how he makes the script. So AI is able to tell us art of framework, and AI is able to go through and make us thumbnails now. So guys, you're able to use AI to make thumbnails. So this saves you from having to buy a thumbnail designer. So my main has 18.9 million views, and I have a lot of my growth phase on my channel. So if you want to learn more about that, but we don't stop because of flops. We ignore the flops. We keep going. Like I had to talk over my boy. I said, yo. He says, bro, my coaching videos has a lot of knowledge on me. He says, they're not really supposed to get a lot of views. And he said, yeah. So he says, bro, that's fine. He says, I shouldn't be worried about low views. He said, what you shouldn't. And yeah, I said, should I ignore him, bro? Yeah. So, like I said, and I'm going to show you another coach that's actually struggling too. So I'm not the only one, but yeah. So, like I said, I got a lot of these coaching videos on my channel, at least more than 600 streams is out where y'all can learn from it. So if I go over here, I made at least more than 600 YouTube automation videos. So where y'all can basically learn from coaching on my channel. There's at least more than 600 videos out, and there's no other coaches that is this is like this. See right here, there's another guru, so-called guru. I don't know guru, but you see 1.5K videos. He's 1,000 videos out on the channel. We go to show more, but yeah. But guys, look, AI is able to look through all of our competitors' video. Like AI is able to watch Stories' channel, but you guys can see over here, there's another guru that you see right here. So he has about 20 million views. He has as much fame as me, damn near. So you can see 49, 83. But yeah, he has 200. But he's struggling too. So I'm not the only one. But yeah, and I want to show you another person where I basically learned my methods from. So big shout out to Robert Benjamin. And I'm not doing this for no promo, not doing this for no clout chasing stuff. I want to just tell you that I learned a lot from him throughout the journey, like learning how the algorithm works, learning how YouTube works. So yeah, you can see, so he has 1.9K videos right here. So if we go to show more, you can see if we go to more right here, 89 million views. And you see if we go to videos right here, videos, you can see that I have close to at least 300 views. So some of his videos are flopping too, but like I said, guys, we don't let the flops get to us. We don't let it get to us at all. My growth videos are where the knowledge is, where y'all going to learn how to basically build up your own business. So that way you can scale up. So yeah. So what this video is all about is me going over how basically stories right here, how the military channel basically blew up to millions the way he did. So I want to scroll over and show y'all. So stories right here. You see I have 400 videos. He has close to at least 1 billion views. 452. So I'm not, and by the way, I'm not selling y'all no course. By the way, I literally have a free course, and I literally just said it on Twitter. If you guys are following the Twitter, make sure you guys go follow the Twitter. But there's a free course in my bio. If you go to my Twitter right here, if you go to this right here, there's a free course in my bio, so I can check out. So, and I am vouched by the most biggest YouTube automation YouTubers in the world right now. So I'm vouched by Ramiro. I'm vouched by Shane Hummus. So you probably know who Romero is. Romero is my boy. So also, if you guys want to learn anything about YouTube automation, you want to take stuff to the next level, he has a school community where you could go check out right now. It's a free trial, and it's going into at least I believe August 16th. Wait, let's see. All right, so it's going at least to August or July 16th. So you guys might want to go check this out right now while you can. But yeah, so. Like I said, and if you go to my bio right here, I have a free course too of everything where you want to learn. You can learn script skeleton, you can learn script frameworks, you can learn everything you want to learn about how to make a YouTube faceless channel and move out the hood. So everything's over on this link. It's going to be saving you guys, so you guys go ahead and check that out and leave this video if you want. But yeah, all right. So like I said, now what I'm going to do is basically now come over to. So what this basically did was this gave us all basically scraped us all this data. Basically, the stories his whole channel. So yeah, so we got basically all his data. So what I'm gonna do is go back over there. I'm gonna now refresh it. So what I'm basically gonna do is come over the files. I'm gonna go over the gaps. So I'm basically gonna open this up. So this is basically his whole method. So you see, this is demand proof 4.9 million right here. So yeah. So in this video, he had over 1 billion views. So this is basically his suggested structure. So hook, setup, payoff, close. All right. So we scroll down a bit. You can see topic search, this, that. You see views. You can see this right here. But yeah. So if we scroll down more, so you can see the two backup gaps. But yeah. So we want to go to files. I basically want to show you guys this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys. But yeah. So I'm gonna go through and open this up for you guys. But yeah. So I'm gonna scroll up a bit. All right. So alright, I'm basically going to open this up now more. Alright, so you guys can see. So what this basically did was, this told us was the idea how it comes up. So almost certainly hybrid pipeline ideas facts. So where he basically get his ideas from is Reddit. So if you go over to Reddit, if you guys go over to Reddit, you guys can see that there's military tabs over here. So you can see that there's military tabs 27 days ago. So this is basically like how he basically comes up with his military ideas. So you see we got our Reddit. He also have Wikipedia right here, Wikipedia and historical and top 10. But yeah, so what you want to do is stick to pillars. So you basically want to give AI your pillars and AI. So what I'm basically going to have this AI do over here is basically add us a prompt. So where if you guys add me a prompt to the stories one HTML. So if I bring you my wonderful pillars and my 1 to 4 title formulas, you can search the web and find me video ideas for shorts that align with my niche that's trending. Great core ideas. I can give that prompt to any AI software. Add it to the HTML. Alright, so what this is going to do is basically now add this to the HTML. So yeah, so I'm basically going to come in here. I'm basically now going to copy this. I'm going to copy this right here. So I'm going to basically come back over there. I'm going to basically copy this right here. So what this is going to do is basically going to add it to the HTML. So where we could basically use this. So if you guys want to use it for IDs, but yeah. So like I said, guys, I'm going to go through it. I'm mainly going to download this right here. I'm going to download it. It will be over. So if you go over to the course sheet, so it's gonna be over to the course sheet. So yeah, like I said, this is the more of the course. So where you're gonna learn a lot of stuff that we're not teaching right now on YouTube. We're not teaching nowhere on YouTube. So in this course sheet over here, it's free. No need. I'm not charging y'all, bro. So go ahead and check it out. You're gonna learn a lot over there for what these gurus don't teach you. What these coaches actually sell, and what these coaches are actually scamming for. So I included a lot of the sauce that they didn't want y'all to have is in the links over there. So yeah, so what I'm basically gonna have this do is basically have it bring me my 1 or 4 title formats. It's gonna update the HTML, but yeah, but it's gonna now go ahead and update the HTML for our ideas. But yeah, so you can see so what he's basically making mistakes on is he's using these scripts. The scripts are like sounding like slop. So you want to have factual based scripts. You want to have a script that's like where you use deep search on or Google, like you use AI. If you're using the AI tool, you want to basically have it pull from actual articles, facts, so that way you're not actually promoting fake news, fictional stuff, because YouTube will come after you and ban you, and your channel will get demonetized if you do that. But like I said, arm stories, some of the scripts are slop. Some of the scripts aren't like good sounding, so yeah. So like I said, you want to watch out for that. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep both. So what we're gonna do is keep both. All right, so we just downloaded it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it again, and I'm gonna now read this out to y'all. So yeah, like I said, you guys go to our Reddit. There's a lot of facts over it. So yeah, so this sheet basically has all the sauce where you're not gonna learn it. And this channel, at least at total views, 1 billion views is 1 billion views. 800,000 subscribers, 452 videos. Started February 2021. So you see, so this prompt is over here for basically for the generate ideas. So what you can basically do with this prompt is, if you know you're one of 4 pillars, and you know your one structure, and you know your one of title formats, what you can basically do is copy this prompt. You basically you feed it to an AI. So well, the next thing is proof roughly that you feed the AI to roughly do this. So you see that we have the actual title. So why fighters jets or da da da. But yeah, so we scroll down again. So you see so where the scripts come from. So basically where scripts come from is Wikipedia, Quora, Reddit, hashtag RFVs on Reddit. So if you go to Reddit right here, hashtag RFVs on Reddit. So he basically scrapes through Reddit. You can use AI to scrape through Reddit. So you see, so what he then does is does fact checking with the script. So you basically want to outline and make sure you check the facts because you don't want your scripts to like be fictional, because if it's fictional, then YouTube is going to see that you clickbait and they're going to like drop the views down and they're not going to push your video. So you can use ChatGPT for scripts dramatic, or you can use quality. And yeah, so voice, what I like to use over for scripts is what is great. What I'll be doing a video on my channel is this tool is really good over here. So it's called Cloud Browse. So I'll be introducing that to y'all guys, but that's really great with scripts too. But yeah, so what you guys could do now is voice 11 Labs. You can use 11 Labs stock footage. You can use you don't have to use After Effects template, but you see, so he's using so what he's using right here is plus the After Effects template for the stroke black and white stroke text. But yeah, so basically it's scanning through the whole channel. So you see distributions YT plus TikTok plus Real. So how do you get these viral IDs for and all these title formats? So where do you get these viral ideas coming from? So he hunts them from so you see it basically does a fact. So he has some counter true facts about famous hardware, TOLs, 10 things that are so Wikipedia, and you can see so Reddit. So it basically scrapes it through Reddit. So you see so comment mining right here. So his own comments. So he basically gets them from his own comments. He gets them from news, jacking from news articles of like things that align with his needs. So he basically gets from competitors. We are reverse engineering like the facts, taking the scripts and then reverse engineer like fact checking, reverse engineer to his lane. So yeah, so you guys can see. So these are he used 12 title formats on his top. So he used wider hardware. He used wider hardware. He used wider hardware. How much? So you can see so the app shop, country brand, brunch. So this is all like the templates for his title format. So you see so why no one country could copy the F-12 fighter. So you see, so what AI basically did was it went through and it scanned through his whole channel. So you see, next we got the 5 integrations that makes the titles go viral. So you see, so the famous F-12, F-22, the curiosity gap, so a pattern break. So the short plus one idea, the concrete. So you see, so copy and paste for viral title generation. So what you'll basically do is copy and paste this prompt. You'll basically bring your 1 of 4 title formats, your 1 of 4 title pillars, and what AI is gonna basically do is scrape through the web and come up with new title ideas. But yeah, so like I said, you can roughly check this out. This video's and then you can use ChatGPT for the scripts, but you can see basically like the hook type. So he use why, he use how, he use what if right here. So yeah, you see how he 810 is wider F-22. So this jet is turning. So what if it outran? So you see he used all this for the hook type. But yeah, so the wider, we can scroll on the wider. What if the how the new. So why US. So yeah, so these are basically his hook types. So you see, so how many hook types are you structure you need? So read the openings right here. So I pull from it basically pull live from his channel word for word of the actual structure that he's using. So structures the scripts, the way the scripts are basically made, the way the scripts are basically ordered. So yeah, so let's go down a bit. So like the wording of the script. So yeah, so you see, so the hook is absolutely plus break. So you see the curiosity gap. You think X. So you can see the names and you can see the question. You can see the setup. You can see the payoff, and then you can see the button loop. So yeah. So you can see the hook, the questions, the setups, the payoff, the button. So the non half of why it gets million. So burnt in one captions. You see big keyword, and then you can see the B-roll. But yeah, so like I said, you can mainly go through and read on your own. And you see structure C, ellipticals. Structure B, the event news recap. So you can see structure A. So you only need one script structure. But yeah, so like I said, I'm out, bro. And y'all can use this right here, this prompt. So if you need this idea for a prompt for basically web searching, like I said, you give your 1 of 4 pillars, you give your 1 of 4 title formats, and you'll basically come in this prompt right here. You'll copy and then you'll give the AI. What AI is going to basically do is do the analyst, and it's going to basically search the web and find you like trending ideas. what's trending right now in your niche. So yeah, so you can make your own scripts. You can make your own scripts using ChatGPT. So you ain't gotta use no software. You ain't gotta use no family software. So what AI basically and what YouTube actually came out with an update was and they told us that you're allowed to use AI for your scripts. So many people was making a problem like you're using AI for your scripts. YouTube came out in a policy update that said so you're allowed to use AI for your scripts. So there was a new policy update that was recently, and I'm gonna read it out to you guys. But you actually you actually use AI for the scripts. And yeah, so like I said, I don't want to hear about this that. You start broke and you become rich. It's normal. So yeah, so like I said, your biggest YouTuber started all not having equipment, bro. So Speed, he started out not having equipment. Cash started out with no equipment. So yeah, so taking someone else's work and then making minimal changes. If it is your yeah. So like I said, YouTube basically came out with a new update recently. So if you guys go to the guidelines, they basically said that you're allowed to use AI scripts. So I'm gonna go through and read it out to you guys. But yeah, so like I said, you guys are allowed to use AI scripts. Don't let the gurus, don't let the gurus lie to you. Cause guess what, the gurus, they don't know shit for real, bro. They're all liars. Motherfuckers waste my time for years. Tell motherfuckers go fuck yourself. But yeah, so and I ain't being ignorant. I ain't trying to cause chaos or fight with anybody, but the gurus ain't the gurus you want to be watching. They're not really going to teach you the good shit you want to learn. So they're all fucking waste of time. They overcomplicate shit. So fuck those guys, bro. Like I said, I'll go homeless before I listen to one of those motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers aren't going to get you rich. Those motherfuckers. Bye. So yeah, so you see, so unsatisfied of putting content refers to content that relies heavily on emotional. So you basically don't want to manipulate or make up fake narratives, basically what YouTube's saying. But what you want to do is YouTube allows you to use scripts. So what they basically said in the guidelines that you're allowed to use AI scripts. So I'm gonna read it out. So you see right here, AI persons related to these sensitive. So you see right here, so if we go scroll down, then you see, so that's what I teach you. I teach you how to get great scripts. I don't teach you how to get fabricated fake scripts. I teach you how to make great scripts that's going to actually tell a story that's going to get you out of views. So yeah, so viewers want to listen to real stuff. They don't want to listen to that fake shit. So you see, so we go up, so right here. So content that you utilize on creative tools that assist in delivering a unique raw research or creative narrative, like using AI to edit your videos or your scripts, generate a unique background visual for your content. So YouTube basically say examples what is allowed to be monetized, but what you guys should be using is CapCut to edit these shorts, and you don't have to use Premiere Pro. You don't got to use none of that shit. But I mean, some of these gurus overcomplicate shit. That's why you can't get shit done with these fuckers. So I don't overcomplicate shit. I don't make shit harder, y'all. I tell you the actual ways, but yeah, like I said, bro, your favorite streamer was broke before he even got rich. He started out broke, so like I said, it's normal. And I'm gonna also show you his overview, but I'm gonna show you his overview. But yeah, so like I said, fuck the gurus. Coaches are liars. Those guys are never gonna fucking make it and be shit. So yeah, so like I said, I'd rather go homeless before listening to a fucking another guru. Fuck those coaches. Niggas ain't gonna never have you make it out. I mean, most of the facts is all they do is lie in their fucking videos. That's all they fucking do. But yeah, so I want to say that when Speed first, before he blew up, he was almost damn near about to be homeless. His mom was about to put him out for him being too loud, him doing a type of content. But these old videos wasn't like as good, like as y'all can see it. But it still blew up. It went from 400 low views to over 1 mil. So guys, like I said, don't stop because you're getting low views, you're getting flops. It happens to many creators, it's normal. But we get through it, and don't let it get to us. Man, fuck the flops. As long as you're posting the right shit, as long as you got one of your pillars, keep you from posting random shit. So keep them pillars in like a permanent folder on your PC or on your Google Drive. Just keep them pillars. So you only need 1 of 4 pillars. You need 1 of 4 title formats. Title formats are how the templates come out for your title, so AI can read it. So AI can basically push you. So like your repeatable templates, but you're basically getting the core ideas, but you're changing it up once you gather like the core ideas. But yeah, so guys, bro, your favorite streamer. And I don't know if y'all trying to do this to make a bitch happen, whatever, bro. Every single channel starts out with low views. So your favorite streamer started out broke. He started out broke. He didn't have shit before. So you guys see, so we got his 1 mil video, right? We scroll down. So yeah, you see, so right here. But if we go to his first 24 hours, first 24 hours. All right, so we go to the first 24 hours. First 24 hours, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, but yeah. But like I said, guys, I got y'all, bro. And I'll be the one dropping the most sauce. Like I said, you can never find a guru that's just gonna try to be T and actually tell you the sauce. These gurus aren't successful where they want to be. That's why they can't answer as many questions when you ask them. Like, if you ask them, bro, what is a elliptical script? How do you overbeat when? How can you scan, fingerprint a better script to know if it's elliptical or fact check it? And they can't answer those questions because they don't. Many of them don't have access to the AI gens, have access to the AI tools. So, like I said, you're gonna learn a lot of shit over here. Fuck the gurus, bro. Fuck the gurus. Fuck the YouTube automation coaches, bro. I'm tired of shit. Yeah, now I'm going to show you guys who the YouTube automation gurus are, who I'm dissing. So, basically, who I'm dissing right here is these coaches over. So, I'm not dissing Speed at all. Who I'm dissing is these coaches. Tell them to go fucking suck a dick. And play in traffic somewhere, bitch. I'm dissing these coaches over here. This is who I'm dissing. So, if you guys are wondering, oh, who are you dissing, bro? I'm dissing all these coaches right here. All these fake-ass guys right here that want to be so-called no shit. Man, fuck those niggas. Them niggas don't know shit, man. Man, fuck those niggas. Niggas don't know shit. Them niggas be in the way, dog. But yeah, I'm putting this video out for y'all, bro, and I'm out. But like I said, this is basically how you scan through your competitors' scripts and use AI in a proper way. But I basically gave y'all this video to see like how Stories do his scripts. But yeah, so you see fabricated right here, AI. So like I said, you also use AI for the scripts. Just make sure they're not mislead. Make sure they're not fake. Make sure they actually tell a story. And yeah, but like I said, I'm out. And I'm gonna show you guys again that your favorite streamer started low. So yeah, but like I said, I'm dropping methods over and over. You're gonna see a lot of methods. But like I said, don't believe in none of these fucking gurus. Fucking coaches lie to your face every day. You're not gonna be shit listening to those fuckers. So listen here, chat. You're never gonna make it with them, bro. They're not the guys you want to listen to. So if you really want to become big and you listen to somebody that actually hit the numbers, hit your dream you want to hit. So yeah. So and I got many methods, but I make new strategies of everyday new growth methods for y'all to learn from. But yeah, it's about improving. It's about staying. Cause it's not about posting random shit. So you want to be posting the right. If you're posting random shit, you're gonna get low views and wonder why, and then don't know why your videos are going by the way they are. But yeah, but like I said, guys, look, when Speed first started out, he started out with no views, literally no views. So like I said, he started out with literally no views. So yeah, so you see 1K views right here. So 1K views, literally low views. So if you go to vidIQ and look through all his oldest video, you can see it. So yeah, but I'm not gonna give that shit to all y'all in this video, bro. I just wanted this to be a quick video for y'all, bro. And I wanted it to be smooth, quick, fast for y'all, bro. But I'm out. I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys actually over here, so you guys can see right here. So I'm gonna come over to this, so you guys can see this right here. Look, he had low views. Look, low views literally from the start. So he wasn't averaging as many views. So yeah, so 57,000 views now, almost 10 billion. But yeah, but like I said, guys, keep grinding. The grind never stop. If you're not grinding, bro, you're not shining. And the ones who's clowning you about your views, tell them, bro. Actually, tell them, you know what? If motherfuckers are clowning you about your views, tell them compare my video to yours and see. Like, I tell people who clown me and be like, oh, bro, your videos are great. Nigga, compare my videos to yours and look at the difference between mine and yours. Mine's and yours. I actually tell facts in all my videos I do on my main channel, but yeah, I'm out. But like I said, this is a whole growth vote. I'm not posting no more methods on this. So no other videos y'all see nowhere else. Everything on my main channel is my whole growth vote. What I show y'all ways to grow. I'm not posting no other things. None. If it don't got nothing to do with AI or nothing to do with YouTube, don't have me teed up in there, bro. I'm a YouTube strategist, bro. Growth agent, bro. So yeah. So like I said, I'm out though. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and I'm gonna see you guys in another growth video. So yeah. So. Like I said on this channel, I show you how to build AI branded channels. I show you how to build faces channel where I have to show you face. I don't do personality based channels. I don't do none. I do faces AI channels. And I just told y'all where Speed started at, but Speed is a personality based channel. Use him for inspiration. Just keep going, bro. But yeah, don't let the low views discourage you. Your time is on the way. We got more videos on the way. I want to get this number at least 3,000 views. 3,000 videos right here. 3,000 videos, but yeah. So I want to get this number at least at 3,000 videos. So it's not over yet. And I'm gonna show you guys over here. So if we go over to it took your favorite creator. So I ain't basically it took your favorite creator, Castanet. So if you guys watch a lot of Castanet videos, and it took your favorite streamers thousands of videos before they got big how the way they are. But for the new beginners, give it these 30 to videos, 70 videos, and then run an audit. So there's a prompt audit on my Google Drive link. Run an audit. So if you go over there, so I'm gonna actually show you. So if you go over there, audit. So if you go to here, type audit. There's an audit where you can run this audit after run this audit right here. Run one of these audits, but run these one of these after you're in like 30 to 70 videos, and then see how your channel does. But yeah, like I said, it shouldn't take out 1,000 videos to start making money. Just if you take action today, I promise it's gonna save you. So the link is in the bio. The link is in the description. You don't gotta pay me, but yeah. But it took your favorite creator, Castanet, 288 videos on this channel. So we're gonna more, but yeah. But like I said, guys, before I showed you on my terminated channel. So I was terminated last year, and yeah. So I learned a lot by me posting things. If I'm not posting things consistent, you won't learn at all. Listen to fucking gurus. These coaches don't know shit. They don't know shit. They're all lost themselves. They're not big how they want to be. So yeah, like I said, you can keep sitting around listening to whiteies, chill with them and shit. But hey, I might be a racist, but hey, I said I'm not white. I got a black dad, but hey, if you want to keep listening to whiteies and keep country styling them, bro, keep listening to shit. But yeah, but like I said, it took your favorite creator 2,077 videos, 9 billion views. So like I said, keep grinding, keep pushing. Every single video won't go right the way you want it. Yeah, no fit. Like you see that most of his streams, all these videos right here aren't fancy edited except these music videos. So his music videos are edited where his production team, but most of them are just cut down with new thumbnails. But guys, just keep pushing, bro. I'm gonna see you on the next video. But yeah, I'm out.